Hey there, friends over 60. Have you ever found yourself squinting at the fine print on a prescription bottle or struggling to read the menu at your favorite diner? I sure have. Just last month, I was at the hardware store, trying to decipher the tiny text on a paint can, and I thought, when did everything get so blurry? It's one of those moments that makes you feel like aging is sneaking up on you. But here's the good news. Blurry vision doesn't have to be just another part of getting older. Our eyes might need a bit more care as we age, but there are simple, natural ways to keep them sharp and clear. Today, I'm thrilled to share 3 easy habits that have worked wonders for me, and I'm betting they'll do the same for you. These aren't fancy treatments or pricey gadgets, just everyday tricks you can weave into your life starting right now to improve your eyesight naturally. Let's start with something as simple as your morning routine, something that feels like a warm hug for your eyes. Imagine you're sitting at your kitchen table, the aroma of fresh coffee wafting around you. Maybe the sun's just peeking through the curtains. Before you dive into your day, you can give your eyes a little TLC with some easy exercises. One of my favorites is the gentle eye roll. No, not the kind you give when someone steals your parking spot, but a soft, slow roll. You close your eyes, then move them in a big circle, like you're tracing the edge of a dinner plate. Do it 5 times one way, then 5 the other. I started doing this every morning, and it's like my eyes get a good stretch to shake off the cobwebs. It loosens up those tiny muscles that work so hard to keep things in focus. Another quick one I love is the near-far focus. Hold your thumb up about a foot from your face, stare at it for a few seconds, then shift your gaze to something far away, like the bird feeder in your backyard. Go back and forth a few times. I do this while my oatmeal's simmering, and it's amazing how it makes my eyes feel less tense. These exercises are like a fun little game, and after a few weeks, I noticed I wasn't squinting as much at my crossword puzzles. It's a small win that feels huge. Now, you might be wondering what else you can do to give your eyes a boost, and this next one's something you're already doing every day: eating. Food isn't just about filling your belly, it can be a secret weapon for your vision. Take carrots, for example. I always thought they were just a crunchy snack, but they're packed with beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A. That's like rocket fuel for your eyes, helping them adjust to light and stay clear. I started tossing a handful of baby carrots into my lunch or nibbling on them while I watch my evening game shows. It's not about eating a whole garden's worth, just a little extra. And it's not just carrots. Foods like spinach, kale, and sweet potatoes are like love letters to your eyes. My friend Dorothy, who's 67, started blending spinach into her morning smoothie, and she swears her night vision's sharper now. I gave it a try, and I have to say, I'm seeing road signs clearer on my evening drives to the community center. These foods are so easy to add to your meals, and they taste great too. Speaking of tasty things, let's keep this conversation going with another way to pamper your eyes, and it's all about giving them a break. You know how you can get lost in a good book or spend hours scrolling through pictures of your grandkids on your phone. Your eyes are working overtime, and they need a rest just like you do after a long day. I stumbled across this trick called the 20-20-20 rule, and it's been a lifesaver. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. It's like pressing the reset button for your eyes. I do this when I'm out in my garden. After potting some flowers, I'll glance up at the big maple tree across the yard. It's so simple, but it keeps my eyes from feeling gritty and tired. I used to get headaches after reading for too long, but since I started this, those headaches are few and far between. It's like giving your eyes a quick nap without actually closing them. You know, as I'm sharing these ideas, I can't help but feel excited about how these small changes have made my world look so much clearer. Let's keep exploring with another habit that's so easy it fits right into your daily routine. Think about your morning walk, that moment when you're stepping out, feeling the fresh air, maybe waving to a neighbor walking their dog. That walk isn't just great for your heart, it's doing wonders for your eyes too. Getting your blood moving boosts circulation, which means more oxygen and nutrients reach your eyes. I started taking a 15-minute brisk walk around my neighborhood every morning, and I swear my vision feels sharper, like I'm seeing the world in high definition. I heard somewhere, not that I'm big on science talk, that regular exercise can help lower your risk of eye issues like glaucoma, which can creep up as we age. You don't need to be a marathon runner. Even a gentle stroll or some stretching in your living room can make a difference. My friend George, who's 70, started doing chair exercises, and he says he's noticing the fine print on his seed packets more easily now. It's like our eyes are cheering us on for staying active. Now, let's keep this flowing with another piece of the puzzle that's so simple it feels like a gift. You know how nothing beats a good night's sleep? Your eyes love it just as much as you do. When you're dreaming away, your eyes get a chance to rest and recharge. I used to stay up late flipping through channels, but I noticed my eyes felt dry and scratchy the next day. So, I started aiming for 7 or 8 hours of sleep and made my bedroom a no-screen zone. Those glowing phones can wait till morning. I also picked up this little habit of blinking more during the day. It sounds funny, but when we're focused on something, like knitting a scarf or reading a recipe, we don't blink as much and our eyes get dry. I make a point to blink a few extra times, like when I'm waiting for the kettle to boil. Since I started prioritizing sleep and blinking, my eyes feel so much more comfortable and I'm reaching for eye drops less often. As we keep chatting about these eye-friendly habits, there's another one I want to share that's all about what you're putting into your body. Staying hydrated is a big deal for your eyes. I used to slack on drinking water, especially in cooler months when I'm not thirsty. But dry eyes can make everything look foggy, and sipping water keeps them happy and moist. I keep a water bottle on my counter and take sips throughout the day. I also eased up on coffee a bit, not giving it up, mind you, but too much can dry you out. My friend Margaret, who's 66, started using a pretty reusable water bottle, and she says her eyes feel less irritated during her weekly card games. It's such a small thing, but it's like giving your eyes a drink of water too. Let's wrap this up with one final way to care for your eyes, and it's something you can do without even trying hard. Ever notice how stress makes everything feel heavier? It's tough on your eyes too. When I'm stressed, I catch myself squinting or rubbing my eyes, and that's not helping. I started this quick trick. I close my eyes, take a few deep breaths, and picture my favorite place, like the park where I used to push my kids on the swings. It takes just a minute, but it's like a mini vacation for my whole body, eyes included. I also try to limit screen time. Too much tablet scrolling makes my eyes beg for mercy, so I set a timer for an hour, then take a break to water my plants or chat with a friend. These moments of calm really keep my vision clear. You know, friends, as I think about these habits, eye exercises, eating well, resting, staying active, sleeping, hydrating, and keeping stress at bay, I'm amazed at how they've made my days so much brighter. I'm not struggling with my knitting patterns as much, and I can spot my grandkids' soccer ball from across the field. These are small, doable changes that slip right into your life. I hope you're inspired to try 1 or 2 of these yourself. If you do, pop into the comments and share how it's going. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're enjoying these tips for thriving after 60, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for happiness after 60. We're all about living our best lives, and I'd love for you to join us. Here's to seeing every moment in vivid color.